Welcome to this online choir session brought to you by Crib Notes. Eleanor is going to finish off fairly well with you today, but let's do a quick warm-up first. So we're going to start with some shoulder rolls, and we just come forward. First of all, big as you can. Good, let's go the other way. Feel the stretch as you go round. Good, and have it so that one comes forward and then the other one goes back. Got to think about it. One comes forward, the other one goes back. And forward and back. And now reverse the direction so that the second one comes forward and the first one goes back. Forward, back, and forward, and back. Good. And now like really bunched up like that. And good posture again. And hold your breath to here. And let it go one more time. Up. And down. Good. And we're just going to turn our heads very gently with our shoulders nice and relaxed. Just turn your head, just your head, as far around as it'll go. Feel the stretch in your neck. And we're going to go the other way. Feel the stretch. Good, back to the middle. And just giving yourselves lots of room, just waving your arms, fast little circles. Getting bigger. And big as you can, keep the speed up. And change direction. Good, faster, 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 faster. Good, and just shake out the same side of your body. Standing on one leg, and to the side. Quick face massage, starting at the back of the jaw. Going down the jaw. And up. Between the eyes. Around the top of the forehead. Down the sides of the face. Around the back of the neck. And out through the shoulders. And let's have a big yawn. Okay, good. Let's have a hand here and a hand here. So we're going to just check that we're breathing to our diaphragms as we need to when we sing. If this sensation is a challenge for you, just try without breathing. Just try moving your stomach in and out with your hands here. Just use your muscles to move your stomach in and out. And then that's the same movement as when you breathe. So we're filling the lower part of our lungs. Okay, and I'm going to give you a pulse. And we're going to inhale on 4. And then we're just going to do a nice strong hiss on 4. Okay, so we inhale now. Off. Okay, and we're going to do 4 of those with 4 counts in between. Okay, so hiss, wait 4 counts, hiss, wait 4 counts, hiss, wait 4, hiss, wait 4. Okay, in one breath. Okay, so don't take another breath during that whole period. If you can only do 3 hisses, that's fine if you run out of breath, but try and do 4 if you can. And the idea is that each hiss should be just as strong as the last. They should all be constant. The first hiss when your lungs are full should be the same volume and energy as the last hiss when your lungs are almost empty. Okay, so be economical. All right, I call this exercise the angry cat. So we inhale on 4. Now. Okay, good. Okay, let's do some singing. So we're just going to do some consonants, and we're just going to sing Frere Jacques. We're just going to sing it on a ta, ta 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 ta, like that. And ta 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 ta. Good. Let's do it on a fa. And fa 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 fa. It feels like everything's just a warm up for the fa 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 fa. Let's do it on sa. Sa and sa 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 on a cha. And cha 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 on a sha. And sha 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 sha. Okay, good. Let's have a look at this round that we learned the other day. This is one touch of nature. Remember this? One touch of nature makes the whole world kin. This is a quote from Shakespeare. And we will just recap the rhythm first of all. So it goes, one touch of nature, of nature. Let's just say that. One touch of nature, of nature. Then it goes, makes the whole world, makes the whole world, makes the whole world. Wait. Kin. Okay, let's just do the makes the whole world, makes the whole world, makes the whole world kin. Makes the whole world, makes the whole world, makes the whole world kin. Okay, so let's just recap the rhythm one more time and then we'll put some pitches to it. One touch. One touch of nature, of nature, makes the whole world, makes the whole world, makes the whole world kin. Okay, and this is how it goes. One touch of nature, of nature. Okay, let's just sing that first phrase. And one touch of nature, of nature. Okay, then it goes, makes the whole world. Let's sing that phrase. Makes the whole world. And then, makes the whole world. Let's sing that phrase. Makes the whole world. And then the last phrase. Makes the whole world kin. Let's just do that phrase. Makes the whole world kin. Good, let's just go. World kin. And world kin. Okay, Let's try the whole thing then. One touch and one touch of nature, makes the whole world, makes the whole world, makes the whole world kin. Good, so there's a certain logic to it, and you can hear when it sings makes the whole world, you sing that 3 times, but you keep going slightly higher on the word whole. Makes the whole, makes the whole, makes the whole. Okay, that's kind of a cheat for remembering how this goes. Let's try it again. 1, 3, 4. One touch of nature, makes the whole world, makes the whole world, makes the whole world kin. Again. One touch of nature, makes the whole world, makes the whole world, makes the whole world kin. Good, okay. Sorry, I need to take my slippers off to use my loop pedal. We're going to try this again. And we're going to try it with a little bit of piano this time. So I've recorded a little bit of piano that's going to help us keep in time and hopefully stay in tune. Let's just practice it with that. So you get one chord. So it's like 1, 2, 3. One touch of... Okay, that's how you come in. Let's try it for real this time. 1 is your note. Or 1. 1, 2, 3. One touch of nature, makes the whole world, makes the whole world, makes the whole world kin. Again. One touch of nature, makes the whole world, makes the whole world, makes the whole world kin. Okay, good. So we're going to try it as a round now, and we're going to do it 3 times in total. And it's one of those tricky rounds where the second part comes in very quickly after the third part has restarted. So, for example, you get to the end and it goes, world kin, and then you hear what you've just sung, and then you're in one touch, yeah, one touch of nature, and the same when you reach the end of the second time round, you'll hear it go, one touch of nature. Okay, so the entries for this round are only ever so slightly staggered. But just watch me. I'll bring you in each time. 3 times through. Let's just recap it one more time without doing it as a round, and then we'll do this as a round, okay? So remember, 1 chording you're in. 2, 3. One touch of nature, makes the whole world, makes the whole world, makes the whole world kin. Okay, let's perform this 3 times through in total. 1 is your note, 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3. One touch of nature, makes the whole world, makes the whole world, makes the whole world well done. So hopefully, even if you ended up singing, you know, a slightly different part or an extra part to, you know, what I was singing, hopefully you managed to sing something there, and that's the most important thing for the warm up. So I'm going to hand over to Eleanor for a bit of Fare Thee Well. She's going to finish it actually today. Remember, if you still need a score of Fare Thee Well, you can grab one at cribnotes.co.uk. So if you haven't got one in front of you, go and do that now. Eleanor, over to you.
Thanks, Jake. I really love that round. I particularly love the way that entries come in so fast. It's very cheeky. It's great fun. Right, guys. So we revised verses 1 and 2 of Fare Thee Well on Monday. So we're going to look at verse 3 today, particularly, and we'll do a quick whiz of the rest of it and sing the whole thing. So if you haven't done this with us before, don't worry. We'll sort of break it down to a certain extent, and as always, just sing or do what is fun for you within the context of what else is going on. So let's start with just the rhythm, because that's the particularly exciting bit in verse 3. So if you've got a score in front of you, it's the second page, bar 17, and the rhythm goes like this. You get 1, 2, 3, number 9 train, ain't done no harm. Number 9 train, bring my baby home. Fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well. So the thing to watch out with this, or to enjoy, perhaps I should say with this, is the offbeat entries. So we've got a bit of sort of uneven rhythms with my honey, fare thee well, which we've had in the other verses as well. But this time we have 1, 2, 3, number 9 train, which is kind of cheeky, just coming in slightly ahead of beat 4. 1, 2, 3, number 9 train, ain't done no harm. And then offbeat, number 9 train, bring my baby home. So let's just do that bit one more time. From the top of verse 3. 1, 2, 3. Number 9 train, ain't done no harm. Number 9 train, bring my baby home. Fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well. Excellent. So, one of the things that I particularly enjoy about this piece is that every verse, the tune is in a different voice part, and the voice parts that are doing harmony are doing slightly different things. So it kind of builds up as we go through and then comes back to the beginning again, which is just really lovely. So the tune is actually in voice 2 here. So let's do that first. So we have 1, 2, 3. Number 9 train, ain't done no harm. Let's just do that. 1, 2, 3. Number 9 train, ain't done no harm. Next bit. Number 9 train, bring my baby home. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Number 9 train, bring my baby home. Next bit. Fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well. And just really enjoy the bluesy notes. My honey, fare thee well. Let's do fare thee well one more time. 1, 2, 3. Fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well. Excellent. So let's do all of voice 2, verse 3. Number 9 train. 1, 2, 3. Number 9 train, ain't done no harm. Number 9 train, bring my baby home. Fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well. Excellent. Good. Well done, guys. So let's now do voice 3 because that's sitting mostly underneath, but actually cheekily it goes over the tune at one point. So voice 3 is a really good challenge for you because at one point you're sitting in the middle instead of on the bottom, and that's quite different. So you've got similar notes to start with to what you've had before. So number 9 train ain't done no harm. Let's just do that. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. Number 9 train ain't done no harm. And then you're going higher than you have done so far. Number 9 train, bring my baby home. And in a minute, I'll do this, get you to do this with the tune on the track so you can hear how they fit. So, number 9 train. So this is bar 19, second number 9 train. 1, 2, 3. Number 9 train, bring my baby home. So let's go from the beginning. So you're working in a whole octave here. Okay. Number 9 train. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Number 9 train ain't done no harm. Number 9 train, bring my baby home. And then we're back to fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well. Let's just do that. Ready? 2, 3. Fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well. Great. So let's do all of voice 2, but against voice 1. So hopefully you can hear this all right. I had a little bit of trouble with playing tracks yesterday. So yeah, give me a thumbs up, Jake, on Zoom if you can hear this all right. So number 9 train, we're going to be there for voice 3. Okay. 1. So here we go. Voice 3, voice 2, number 9 train. And anybody who's done voice 1 and wants to have a go at it, number 9 train. Okay, so voice 1, voice 2, voice 3, and I'm singing voice 3. Here we go. Fare thee well, fare thee well. Number 9 train ain't done no harm. Number 9 train, bring my baby home. Fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well. Excellent. Sorry, that was voice 1 instead of voice 2. Let's do it one more time. It's a good reminder for voice 1 though. Okay. Number 9. So, voice 1, voice 2, voice 3. So, here we go. And number 9 train ain't done no harm. Number 9 train, bring my baby home. Fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well. Fab. So voice 1, you have 1, 2, 3. Number 9 train ain't done no harm. So cheeky. Again, you're over the top of the tune and then suddenly you're underneath it. So we've got lots of kind of weaving in between, which is really great practice. So, number 9 train ain't done no harm. Ready? Give it a go. 1, 2, 3. Number 9 train ain't done no harm. Next bit goes, number 9 train, bring my baby home. Let's try that. So this is the top note that you'd normally have in Fare Thee Well, number 9 train. This is basically the same tune as well, okay, there. So second, number 9 train. 1, 2, 3. Number 9 train, bring my baby home. And then you have Fare Thee Well. Sorry, no you don't. Fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well. And again, you're underneath the tune and then you're above it. So you've had bring my baby home, fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well. Let's just try putting all of voice 1 together. We're going to do it over voice 2 as well. So voice 1, voice 2, voice 3. Fare thee well. 1, 2, 3. Number 9 train ain't done no harm. Number 9 train, bring my baby home. Fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well. So all the parts have this challenge of kind of weaving in and out of each other, and just just going for that all the time. Brilliant. So let's give it I think actually before we do that, I'm just going to give you a very quick recap. So the last verse is also verse 1, and voice 1 has the tune. So you have if I had wings. So if you know it, sing along. This is going to be voice 3 is going to be on that note. Voice 2 is going to be on that note on a and voice 1, ready? So this is verse 4 and same as verse 1, but we've got a slowing down at the end. So voice 1, 1, 2. If I had wings like Noah's dove, I'd fly the river to the one I love. Fare thee well. Oh, sorry, no. Fare thee well, it changes. My honey, fare thee well. So that's voice 1. Voice 2, you come, and voice 3 actually, they come in on if I had wings. So you come in on the second beat. So in terms of beats, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So you come in on 2, which is over there. If I had wings. And all of your entries, nearly all of them, are on the second beat of the bar. So just giving that a go. Voice 2 this time. So you get 1, 2, 3. And then you guys get fare thee well, and my honey, fare thee well. A little bit of slowing down, getting softer towards the end. Okay, voice 3. So you have this note, so you hear 1, 2, 3, 1. And then you have fare thee well on a pause. My honey, fare thee well. So getting quieter and a little bit of slowing down as well. Okay. And this is the same as voice 1, verse 1, with a tiny change just towards the end. So voice 1 at the very beginning, shift to the very beginning, because we're going to try the whole song in a minute. So verse 1, the only difference is that voice 1 is going to continue with the tune. So if I had wings like Noah's dove, I'd fly the river to the one I love. Fare thee well, my And so the different bit for voice 2 is going to be on bar 6, where you have, instead of the tune, you have and voice 3, you have the same notes but on a hum, not the words. So you get so okay. Very quick whiz through verse 2, just for anybody who's not done it before. So voice 2, you have the tune. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. I had a man who was long and tall, moved his body like a cannonball. Fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well. This is basically the same tune as verse 3 that we've just done for voice 2. The only difference is on moved his body, who was long and tall, moved his body. So we're just missing one note there, okay? Voice 3, you're basically the same on your notes, but you just have the words split slightly differently. So you have 1, 2, 3. Fare thee well. Fare thee well. Fare thee well. Fare thee well. Oh, it's not my day for a D. Excellent. And then voice 1, you have slightly different. So let's look at that. So you're in the same rhythm really as voice 3, but with a few extra notes in there. So you hear 1, 2, 3. Fare thee well. Fare thee well. Fare thee well. Fare thee well. Okay. So that's all I'm going to give you as a quick recap now, because we have done it sort of on and off for a couple of weeks. If this is the first time you're doing it with us, don't worry. We're going to have a quick run through the whole thing now, but we do have, as well as scores and lyrics on the website, we do also have voice parts, so each part separately and a version of all the parts together, so you can absolutely go and do some practice if you want to, or just kind of for fun, singing along either with another part, singing along with your own part, or singing along with a part in the mix of the whole thing, so you can hear how it all sounds. So please do make use of those recordings. You know that's what we make them for. That's at cribnotes.co.uk. And to finish off with today, let's sing the whole thing through. So I'm not going to sing along with any parts, but I'll try and give you a little bit of leading as we come in and out. Okay. So from the top. Here we go. Voice 3, voice 2, voice 1. 1, 2, and. If I had wings like Noah's dove, I'd fly the river to the one I love. Fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well. Voice 2. I had a man who was long and tall, moved his body like a cannonball. Fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well. Number 9 train ain't done no harm. Number 9 train, bring my baby home. Fare thee well, my I'd fly the river to the one I love. Fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well. Awesome. Well done, guys. That's it for the moment on Fare Thee Well. I'm sure we'll bring it back at some point. It's such a beautiful song and lovely arrangement, Jake, as always. So we are back on Friday with our usual pop song spectacular. I've no idea what it is yet, but I know it'll be amazing. So please do join us for that. In the meantime, hurrah, it's sunny again. So enjoy that. Stay safe, keep singing. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.